Zubimendi, now Sesko, guys. Nah, it's looking good, I can't lie. The Ato guy in this sporting directing role, he seems to be cooking something. Maybe Arsenal are back. Maybe we're trying to have some ambition. Let's talk about it, guys. Yosh with the FC, we're back on YouTube channel, fam. Vamos, you already know the thing, fam. We are here. Sesko links now, fam. It's arrived, fam. We're talking about loans, and hopefully, with an obligation to buy, we can cook something up, and maybe he can come to Arsenal in January. Sesko, baller. We all know this, fam. His time at Leipzig, it's been something of a cooking sesh. That's what we would like to see. He's been developing over in the Bundesliga, similar to the way Haaland did. Maybe not the same goals, but in terms of how he is a striker, how Leipzig plays, it's quite similar. The transition, always running in behind, the goals, different kinds of goals as well, which I like as well in a striker. The goal catalogue's quite crazy, and yeah, man, Sesko, serious player we could have on our hands, man. But I really like this from Arsenal. The proactiveness with getting Zubimendi in quickly, early for the summer, release clause paid maybe, who knows. But just getting this deal done with Zubimendi, quality stuff. And then Sesko, it's really just about the now. We need strikers, man. Gabriel Jesus ACL injury. Havertz isn't performing how he should be as our striker right now, fam. So we need some attacking reinforcements. And hopefully, if this deal is a loan, we'd have to pay the money in the summer if it was an obligation to buy, which is in the summer, hopefully. So, you get me? We'd have money to spend for a winger or something like that now, Arsenal. So, if that's what you're trying to do, please get to work, because we do need attackers now. Villa and the rest of the games for the rest of the season, we're gonna need some attacker reinforcements, man, because Saka's not coming back anytime soon. A really big reason as to why I like Benjamin Sesko is because he has something that we don't really see in our attack, which is ball striking, man. Trossard's goal yesterday was an example of something in the attack producing a moment where you can shoot the ball just really hard and the ball goes in. Now, Havertz, we've never really seen that. He only really shoots in the box. And I think the goal against Southampton was one of the biggest shows of ball striking that I've ever seen from him at Arsenal, and probably I've ever seen him play in the Premier League. Martinelli, we've never really seen it. I mean, he had a chance against Tottenham as well to go inside and shoot across goal, but we didn't see it. I mean, confidence, I don't know. Ødegaard, he was showing it when he was, in the first season when we competed for the Premier League. Even in the second season, we were seeing some, shots from outside the box. But we ain't seen that recently. And Bukayo Saka's probably our only other one, but he's injured right now. And it's just not looking good in terms of ball striking in our attackers. Someone to produce a moment outside the box, wherever it is, from nothing. I mean, it's coming from our midfielders and Declan Rice and Thomas Partey. That's a problem. So it's something really good to see, man, because Benjamin Sesko on both feet is absolutely insane, bro. If he can finish with both feet and the ball striking again, fam. Oh my days. How many times do I have to mention that goal that he scored on the weekend, fam? But he's not even just done it then. He's done it for his own country, weak foot slamming, and I think he was 19 at the time as well, bro. Weak foot volley across goal. It was a crazy goal, and that is something that we need in our squad, bro. Someone to just create something out of absolutely nothing, man, and it's a very good trait to have, in my opinion. In terms of squad building, I think it's quite a huge signing if we do pull it off in the summer, even now for a loan deal to test him out. Reason being, Isak is £150 million quoted by Newcastle, and it's not a great deal if you were to go and spend 150 million on Isak and have nothing else for the rest of our attack or anywhere else in the squad even. So we need to be able to be careful with that. Now, if you were to sign Sesko, I'm hearing prices like 75 million. So if we did pull that off with money to spend now on a winger, if we pull the winger off, Sesko in the summer, Zubimendi's already coming in. I'm seeing a little bit of additions coming in from everywhere else, man. Depth in the squad is needed. We went into this season with a squad that was thin, and it was just not good enough if we're going to go and battle for the league the whole way through the season. Reason being, Saka being injured now, who do we have to replace him? Noneri, he got injured, who do we have to replace him? We are a big team trying to compete in the big leagues. We are going to need players, man. So Sesko is huge in terms of the talent that he's got, the way he can work with the team, and I feel like his coaching isn't going to take as long as I think many people think it would be. I mean, he's 21 years old, but the qualities that he's already got, the attributes that he already has, I know Arteta's loving it right now, fam, man. It's not going to be quick until we see some electrifying goals and assists in the seasons that he's going to be having for Arsenal. Maybe it comes sooner than even I believe, because we need someone to be a prolific goal scorer for us, man. It can't just be Saka. It needs to be someone else, and hopefully Sesko is that guy. But overall, I really like this deal from Arsenal, man, because it's time for us to be that team that is just active in this transfer window, man. We ain't seen a lot of looking for strikers and all of that stuff. You've seen Vlahovic back in the day, Isak back in the day, before we even went to Newcastle. We did an act there, and look who he is now. So maybe it's time. Maybe we do that with Sesko, and he becomes what Isak is. Maybe better, maybe the same level, but on Isak's level, it's a good level to be as a striker anyway. So Sesko, bring him in, Arsenal. I'm really liking this, man, and I hope it gets done quickly because we need strikers now!